Hello Star Wars fans and welcome to another video. Today is Monday the 17th of August 2015 and it's almost 4 months until it's almost 4 months until The Force Awakens comes out in the cinema, and I don't know whether I'm going to explode, I don't know whether I'm going to implode, but something's going to happen. I don't know, I don't know, guys, if I'm going to make it to the 18th of December, so this may be the final video you get from me. No, seriously though, I've been a hardcore Star Wars fan since the very beginning. It's almost 40 years now. I don't know what the 40th anniversary celebration is going to be like. Let's just try and get 2015 done first of all, before I'm already thinking about, they've named the episode 9 director. It's like, that happened yesterday, and like, I think I'm already on 2019 and episode 9. Oh my goodness, my head's bouncing around all over the place because over the weekend we had the announcement of the PlayStation 4 special Darth Vader, there's the man, bundle pack. This isn't tight, by the way. This isn't, look, this is just very far away. Those cows are actually full-size cows. They're just very far away. No, that's a Father Ted joke, and it may have been sheep actually. But yeah, I'll get onto this in a moment, because this is actually huge. Is this a radiator here? Look, this is a full-size, like, massive radiator, and so that gives you some idea about this. But I'll get onto this in a minute, because I've got someone to thank for this. So, but anyway, yeah, December's coming up really quickly. It seemed like we had the announcement of episode 7, and it was like, every single day has seemed like a year, and then it's kind of like every day seemed like a month, and now, you know where I'm going with this, every day seemed like a week, but now it seems like every single day just flies by, and we're getting closer and closer and closer to the launch of the biggest movie. I don't think I've ever been as excited. I definitely wasn't this excited for episode 1. I'm not going to bash episode 1 because I loved episode 1, 2 and 3, so I don't bash the prequels. I know a lot of people do. I'm not one of them. I'm a hardcore Star Wars fan. I've been with Star Wars since I was 5 years old, so I've been there through the dark times when there's been nothing from in the way of Star Wars at all. We had a massive void. A lot of you will remember this, and the only thing we had was the occasional novel and some fan fiction, which that kind of got us through, and it kept us going in that sort of that abyss that seemed like we were never going to get another Star Wars movie. Then the prequel trilogy arrived, and it was bam! Star Wars is here, Star Wars is back again, and now we're so close to December the 18th, and I can reach out and I can touch it, and it's almost there. But I'm absolutely Star Wars nuts, and every single thought that's going through my head at the moment is Star Wars related. It's absolutely crazy. I can hardly concentrate on anything. So what's going to happen, you know, sort of like the month before, the fortnight before, or the week before the actual film comes out, who knows? This is what I'm saying. I'm going to explode, implode, or something major's going to happen. I'm going to be watching it in a hospital bed hooked up to an IV or something like that. But at some point in December 18th or slightly later, we're all going to have this massive shared experience, which my skin is tingling just thinking about it. I've never been this excited. Apart from my wedding day, yeah. My wedding day was awesome, and I'm not just saying this for the camera guys, but I really do have the most incredibly supportive wife. She's amazing, and every hardcore Star Wars fan should have a wife like mine. And if you do, you are incredibly lucky, because she supports the collection, she supports my obsession wholeheartedly, and she's embraced Star Wars and taking it on as a little part of herself. So I'm incredibly lucky to have found someone like her. And it's been almost 10 years we've been together, so you know, she put up with Star Wars for almost 10 years, so it's, you know, I think she's a keeper, don't you? You know. Anyway, guys, so yeah, I'm like crazy excited about Star Wars. It's coming. Over the weekend, we've had the announcement of the Darth Vader PS4. Oh my goodness, that's on my Christmas list, and I've already added it to my Christmas list, so my wife does now. And as well as all of the other amazing, the Disney theme park. What? I know there was a rumour a while ago about a Disney theme park. It was when like, the whole Harry Potter thing came out, and Harry Potter theme park sort of happened, and they at the time somebody said, yeah, there's going to be a Star Wars theme park too, and so it's been confirmed it's going to happen, and sweet, oh, I'm so excited, just crazy excited. Right. This video is going on far too long, guys, and I do apologise for that, because I just want to share my excitement with the world, and this you know, YouTube and Twitter, this is my outlet. This is because I think my wife, if my wife does listen to a lot of my Star Wars sort of nonsense, and I said she's incredibly supportive, but if I didn't have this outlet of YouTube and Twitter, I think she would be overloaded, and she would probably want to suffocate me during my sleep or something. You know, you can only push someone so far, can't you? You know, so this is where YouTube and my extended Star Wars family, which you guys are, this is where you guys come in. You get to listen to me sort of enthuse and gush about Star Wars, and my excitement and my love of toys, my love of books, comics, and all things Star Wars, you know. So yeah, that's why I make these videos. I love to share stories with other Star Wars fans. I love meeting up with, you know, like-minded people, and I've met one recently, and he's a great guy, and it was a chance meeting, and it was one of those discussions that turned into, you know, a sort of a by the way sort of moment, and it turned into like an hour plus conversation, and you know, fantastic. I can't wait to see him again. I think it's going to be another one of those moments where, you know, he loves Star Wars, I love Star Wars, and yeah, fantastic. And I love meeting people like that. Absolutely amazing. There are some fantastic Star Wars fans out there, and you know, you guys are great. So I'm proud to be a part of the Star Wars, you know, extended family and community. So now this video, finally, over 8 minutes in, this video is a cool video, because this is an item one of those items that I love in particular. Are the items you can't buy, the promotional items, the shop store display items, the things you can't buy. The idea of this thing is a dump bin, so there's nothing inside, there's no shelves, it's just a large cardboard dump bin, and large, it's 42 inches from the floor up to the top of the header card. So what's that? That's 107 centimeters tall. And the idea is this was used in a store here in the UK, and it's actually used in B&Q, and there's on Captain America there's a sticker there, and it does say B&Q FSD unit, which this is just a shop floor dump bin. That's what that means. And this was full of Star Wars cushions and various Marvel cushions in B&Q. You guys outside of the UK, B&Q is like Home Depot. It's a DIY centre. So, and I was very lucky. I found this in one of my local B&Q stores in Dartford, and they don't usually give away stuff like this, and I met a lovely lady called Lesley, so I said, look Lesley, I will make a video on this and let people know how lovely you are. So lovely Lesley kept this for me, and she said, when we finish with it, when the promotion's over, I'll give you a call and come and get it. Okay, and she did, and she very kindly flat packed it for me, because it does fold down, which is quite good. It's going to help me out for storage on this one, and she saved it for me. And also, I couldn't make it there, so I was very lucky. My brother-in-law picked it up for me, and he won't be watching this because he doesn't care about Star Wars. But you know, I was very fortunate. He was available and could pick it up for me at the time. So you know, thank you to him. Not that he's going to be watching the video, but yeah. So lovely Lesley at Dartford B&Q, she saved this for me, and I really do appreciate that, because this is one of those things. I've got loads and loads of advertising material, shop floor, countertop displays, shop floor displays, old VHS displays, book displays, toothpaste, toothbrush, you name it, I've got it. And I've got right back to Star Wars Day Dot, and so it's a large part of my collection, which I absolutely love. So I do like all these, and you listen to any of my videos, I always tell you I do love the figures and the vehicles and the ships and stuff, but I'm not all about just about the figures, and I'm about everything Star Wars, and yeah, gonna need a bigger collection room soon. Yeah, so that's it. This it's a really cool, as you say, Marvel Comics and combined Star Wars dump bin. Something that not that many collections will have, I'm sure. So for me, this is like a really cool thing, and I've got loads of Star Wars cushions that I could fill this with. And loads of sort of soft home furnishings that have come out over the years, Star Wars teddies, so they can all go in this somewhere in the collection room at some point. So that's it, guys. Do check me out on Twitter, do follow me on Twitter, because as I find new stuff, I tweet about it. So especially my Star Wars bargains, I'm a bargain hunter. My wife and I were always out shopping, we're always spotting the hot Star Wars bargains as they come up, and I've got some great contacts in stores around the UK, and some of them let me know what's going to be reduced, when it's going to be reduced, and they say, look, you know, if you want to stick this on Twitter, you know, now's the time. And some people send me photos and say, look, this is coming down in price, which helps me as a collector, and it helps you guys as collectors as well. So you get out there and you make the most of these Star Wars bargains that do crop up, and there are so many of them. Like the Disney store at the moment, they're clearing out all of their old stock, ready for Force Awakens line to come out on the 4th of September, which is soon. So yeah, so they're having a massive clear out. Keep your eye on that. And Asda, they keep reducing stuff, and check out Toys R Us. Don't forget Toys R Us and Smith's Toys. So yeah, Tesco, not you know, they're not having a lot at the moment. They don't have a lot. They're not holding very much Star Wars stock at all in their depots. So it's the new stuff they're getting in, and is being embargoed until the 4th of September. So don't expect too much from apart from the usual lunchbox stationery, the back to school sort of stuff from Tesco. But yeah, so keep your eye on the Disney store, Smith's Toys, Toys R Us, and Asda. They're the people to keep your eye on at the moment. The Entertainer is not performing particularly well as a toy store. So for Star Wars fans anyway. So they've got no exclusives coming up. Obviously, the Disney store with a new range is going to have quite a few exclusives. So yeah, so keep your eye out on stuff. It's as soon as I know, I put it on Twitter, YouTube videos, the whole lot. So subscribe to me here on YouTube. Keep up to date with my videos. There's videos coming out from me all the time. So keep up, and I do tweet them as well. So if you're on Twitter, you get to see my videos as well. And yeah, just comment. Use the comment section. Let me know what you're liking. And don't forget to share the videos as well. Tell a friend. Anyway, guys, until next time, I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much, and may the Force be with you. Bye for now.